Okay, thanks for joining us. Today, I'm going to walk through how I do my daily Midjourney experiments. So I do a very quick, short daily experiment using Midjourney just to teach myself what happens. So a lot of Midjourney is about finding out the best way to do stuff. And to me, the only way to do that is by actually doing the work, right? You can read a book, you can do the thing, you can whatever, but you got to get in there, roll up your sleeves, and try stuff to find out what works and what doesn't work and what happens and how to get a better image and all that, right? So today I'm just going to walk you through how I do it. I do this practically every day. I wouldn't say every day, but practically every day. You can find my results on my Instagram, which is my name, Marshall Atkinson. So look that up and you'll see all the stuff that I do. I always share the prompts so you can try them at home. And that's the purpose of that, is for me to help you guys get better, right? So here's Midjourney. And of course, I want to start a new prompt. But one of the things I do is I keep a spreadsheet of prompts. And these are all the prompts that I've tried. And I've got, hundreds of these. And then when I think of stuff or I see stuff or I use the describe command, I'll add them to the list and then I'll try some stuff out, right? So I'm going to do that today, and I'm going to start a new prompt with just me messing around to see what happens. And that's what we're going to do today, to see if we can get a really good image. And so here we go. So I'm going to type in imagine, and I'm going to say horse, and then that's kind of the subject. And when I do stuff, the subject doesn't really matter. That was just the first thing that popped in my head. But I'm gonna try some of these out. I'm gonna try out nature-inspired nouveau, fairy tale. I'm gonna say floral pattern. I'm gonna say where are some other ones here? Harmonious color schemes. I'm also going to say, should I give it some colors? I'm going to say light blue, and we'll say orange. I don't know, I just thought of that, right? And we'll say precisionist art and vibrant illustration. I'll spell it right. And then we'll also say stencil, because that's what I really wanted to play with today, was a stencil look. And then we're also going to say we want a I don't know, a flat white background, right? And this is wanting a hyphen, so we'll throw that in, and we'll just hit go. Now, who knows what we're going to get? That's the whole fun of this, right? I'm really interested in this type of just playing around, and I mix and match stuff all the time to see what we get. And here we go. And what does this look like? I don't know. And here we go. Let's look. Let's make it a little bigger so we can see. I don't. So guess what we're going to do? We're going to hit re-roll. Okay. And I don't know if you know this trick, but you can hit re-roll numerous times and you can produce some images. Now I have remix on, so if I wanted to change any of the prompts, I could change them. And maybe light blue and orange aren't giving me the thing I need. Also, maybe I need to put in some sort of other prompt. Oh, I kind of like that, the horse head. So it's still churning out here. Now you get all kind of crazy stuff, right? So here's one with two horse heads. That's obviously a genetic mutation. We don't want that, right? And So what else do we have? I really like this one horse head here, but I was really looking for a full horse body. I kind of like this one, but it only has one leg. I mean, 3 legs. But you know what? We could upscale that, and we could also use the subtle command. So we're going to vary strong, and we're going to vary subtle, but very subtle. Let's make a change, and let's change the colors. Let's say light blue and orange. Let's say red, and we'll say royal blue. So royal blue and red. And see if we get a better result. I do this all the time. This is me goofing around with Midjourney and just playing. And I think this is how you learn. This is what happens. And what do we get, right? So I kind of like that one. I kind of like this one. Let's look at this one. So, hey, guess what? It still gave us a 3-legged horse. We didn't solve our problem, but I like these colors better, right? So let's go back to this, and let's hit very strong. Oh, not that one. Sorry. Where's our... we didn't upscale one. So let's upscale that one that I kind of like the best. And then we're going to change the colors. So we're going to say very strong, and then we're going to change the colors to royal blue and red. And here you go. Now, this should give us a little better color scheme, and it gives us a horse with 4 legs. Because, that's important. Okay. Yeah, let's open this to see a little better. Which of these do you like the best? I kind of like grid 1. I like grid 4 also. That's kind of neat. I like the pattern inside. I think everything looks good. I like just like this whole composition. So we're gonna use that. And then I always want to know what's around the corner. So I'm going to hit very subtle a couple times because I like this design, but can I make it just slightly better? And one more time. Usually I do 3. Now, this is going to give me, because I hit it 3 times, it's going to be 12 versions of the one that I liked. And then hopefully with that, I'll find one that, clicks my trigger here. All right, so let's look at our choices. Do I like any of these? I kind of like the number 1. So let's upscale that. Let's look at this group. Do I like any of these? Not really. Do I like any of these? Is it what I'm looking for? Is it better than what I have? Right? It's kind of like if you're playing cards, are you getting a better card than the one that you just were dealt? I like this one, number 4. So let's upscale that. And then we're going to we'll just review our top choices and we'll pick, right? So it's that one or that one, that one or that one. I'm going with this one, right? So here's our top choice, okay? Now, I can download this. I use Trace Journey, right? So if I want, I can upscale it right from Midjourney, or I can vectorize it. I'm going to hit vector, and I'm going to download a vector file of this, and which I can play around in Illustrator or whatever I want to do. And it's ready to go. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you want to know more about how to use this as a professional designer, please subscribe to the Midjourney Experience newsletter. I'm downloading my vector file right here. It goes to my folder that I've set up. And so anyway, so subscribe to the Midjourney Experience. Just go to midjourneyexperience.com. We'd love to get you subscribed. This comes out weekly, and it's only $12 a month. So anyway, take care. Thanks for watching. See you.